Okay, so the first attempt then would be to go to Spectrum, and they advertised 125 plus channels for $49.99, which sounds like a good price. However, it says for 12 months, and what we learned is that after 12 months, it would go up to $79.99, which was $80 a month, and it didn't really have all the channels that my husband and I like to watch, so we kind of felt like that wasn't the way to go. And we didn't want to end up spending $90 a month plus having to pay per channel for some of the other channels that we wanted to watch. So we decided to pass on the Spectrum. So the next one we went to was DirecTV. Now, we had DirecTV already, and they had already told us it was going to cost us a couple $100 a month. Well, the plan that we were looking at was the $135 plan because it basically had all the channels that we wanted and plus some on-demand stuff. However, after 12 months, actually after 2 months, it was going to go up to $150 a month. So we weren't, I don't know, we weren't thrilled with either one. They both were going to be in the 100 to 150 bracket to get all the channels that we wanted. So we decided against those two. And what we did, it was something that I had been looking at for quite a while before, and that was YouTube TV. With YouTube TV, we are paying $65 a month, and we've paid $69 a month for several years now since we've had it. And these are all the channels that we get on YouTube TV. So you can see that there's a long list of channels. I've never really counted these channels to see how many there are, but there are definitely plenty of things to watch on these numbers of channels, and they just keep going. They keep going. There's just hundreds of channels, and a lot of the channels that we like to watch. And I could keep going forever, but I'm sure you don't want to see all of that. But there's also some other benefits to having the YouTube TV. First of all, you have, what we did was we ordered a Roku. And I'm going to show you that Roku on Amazon in a few minutes. But the Roku was what we used to be able to see these programs on our TV. Now, if you didn't want to buy a Roku, you could always just connect your laptop to the TV. But since I tend to work on my laptop while we're watching TV, we went ahead and got the Roku. What's really neat, though, is when you first get started, there's this screen that comes up. And on that screen, there's links to other channels. So, like, there's a link to Netflix, there's TNT, there's all kinds of different channels. Roku has its own channel. So you get a lot more than just what you're seeing here on the screen, which is really, really nice. So we get all that for $65 a month. Now, we also subscribe to 3 others. One that we subscribe to is the Disney Channel. And the Disney Channel you can subscribe to right on the Roku device, or you can subscribe online and then go, to your Roku to set it up. That on this one that we got, we didn't get the Plus. We just got the basic package, and the basic package let's see here. We signed up for the one that has Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. Now, the main reason we signed up for that one is we are Star Wars fans, so we wanted to be sure that we could see the Star Wars, all the Star Wars series and everything that we knew were coming up. And let's see if I can log in now. I wanted to be able to tell you what the cost was, but going from memory, I believe we paid $6.99 a month, or if you do it for so many months, I mean, if you pay like a year in advance, it's even less than that. I think we paid, oh, I can't even remember, to be honest with you, but if you pay for a whole year, it's even less. And you can see here all the different shows that you can see. Like, first we watched Boba Fett because that was a Star Wars thing. And it's pretty neat. I keep hoping it's going to give us a price as we go here, but I am not. There's something that says, what does it cost? Okay, so here we go. It's $7.99 a month or $80 a year. And you get everything on the Disney Channel. So paying the $65, and then we added the $8 for Disney, which we never had Disney before. When we were paying $150 to $200, we never got Disney. So this is like an added little icing on the cake for us, that we were able to get that. So we added that channel. And then the other one that we added was Paramount. And the reason we added Paramount is because we're Star Trek fans. and so we went ahead and signed up for Paramount. And the one that we get is $4.99 a month. And we get to see all the Star Trek. Plus there's a lot of other things on there. You can see episodes, things that used to air on CBS and have continued to be created but aren't airing on CBS anymore. You can see on Paramount. You'll see this is the new one, Strange New Worlds, that we've been watching that. Halo, 1888. These are all Paramount shows. And it's $5 a month to watch those shows. So 65 plus 5 is 70. So right now we're paying $78 a month. We're getting hundreds and hundreds of channels, plus Disney, plus Paramount. And then the last thing that I want to share with you is Amazon. Now, Amazon doesn't really cost us anything simply because I have always had Amazon Prime. Okay, so if you have Amazon Prime, right from that Roku device, you are able to get all of the Prime shows. So we just go down here. We're going to go to Prime Video. Prime Video. And there's all of these shows that you can watch. A lot of these are British shows, and we have enjoyed watching a lot of these British shows. And there's a lot of them on here, and I think that we will probably eventually on our channel, my husband and I's channel, go into some of these and tell you about some of these series that we've watched. Some of them we watched from the very beginning. You know, there were 20 episodes of them, and we watched them from start to end, and that was pretty cool. Right now we're watching this one, Blue Murder, Season 2. It's 4 stars. It's an older series, but we are enjoying watching it. And there's several others on here. And again, if you already have Prime, this isn't going to cost you anything extra because you'll be able to use your Roku to get these. Vera is in her 11th season. We've watched that from the very beginning. We just started watching it about a year and a half ago, but we were able to watch episode after episode after episode and did kind of a binge. Same thing with Midsummer Murders. So there's a lot of shows on here that you can do that with, and we've really had a good time doing a lot of these various things. So again, this doesn't cost us anything because we already have Prime. Now, if you don't have Prime, then you can always purchase Prime and see if we can find you a price on Prime. I am not sure where you would, but I know there is a way to purchase Prime. I'm gonna find it and put a link in the comments for you so that you can purchase Prime. We pay for it by the month, but you can also pay for it by the year. And with Prime, you get a lot. Like I mentioned earlier, I order a lot of things from Amazon, and on probably 99% of those things, I get free shipping because that's what Amazon Prime is. So you pay like $100 a year, something like that, and you get free shipping on everything. And I mean, there are months where I'm getting a package or 2 or 3 every single day because we, like I said, I order a lot from Amazon. And so it's really worth it for me to get that. But now it's even more worth it because of the extra, the extra shows that I get to watch on Amazon Prime. So I'm hoping that this information really helped you as far as your cable bill or your satellite bill, basically your TV bill, and how you can bring that down, because so many of the cable companies and satellite companies are really raising their prices. And they'll give you a good deal, but they only give it to you for 12 months, and then it goes sky high. Or you think, oh, it's only $50 for Spectrum, but then you go in there and find out that you're not going to get all the channels that you normally would watch, so you have to pay extra for those. So before you know it, you're paying, $150 a month just to watch TV. So this is a really good option. We have found that it works really well for us, and we're hoping that it will work well for you too. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends and family, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much and have a great day.